Guys, they say Paropo was in shock over what the Oyotunji Princess Tolu, said concerning Igbi and Blueblo, how they use BM. This BM, it is black magic. We'll be calling it BM due to YouTube protocol, but it is black magic. So they said these two, they use this thing on Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi confided in late Oba or Adefumi, the father to the princess, and because they said this princess is very close to her father. The father have around about 16 daughters and 4 or 5 boys. But amongst all of them, this is the particular princess that is always close to the father. So everything that goes on in the community, that Oyotunji community, that the princess is aware of it because the father is letting her know everything. As a matter of fact, this her aunt, the one that by her father, they said at some point people thought that the reason why this aunt and the father are not aligning together, the reason why they are not in a good time is because the lady was fighting to be the king because she is the eldest among the siblings, from what we heard though. But they said that is not the problem. That the problem is that the aunt is doing mkpuru. You know what I mean by mkpuru. She dey do all of that, that kind of thing. That DRUG, the aunt is doing it big time. And you know that people in that category, uh, it takes God's grace for them to act normal sometimes. And no matter how rich she is, she would always use the money for the mkpuru stuff, So, and it is always causing problem between her and the king. That is why they always quarrel. They always quarrel. And whenever they quarrel, the brother, which is the late king, is always careful with her, knowing that most times she is not doing it with her ordinary eye. Maybe she is high with those stuff and all of that. So then the father told the princess that the reason why Igbi and Blueblo, that especially Igbi was able to get to this aunt, is because she is always sending her money. The moment she started forming alliance with the aunt, the Oba was not happy because they know that she is not acting normal. But whenever they give her money, it's not as if she's that poor. But you know that people where they do mkpuru mmiri, no matter how rich they are, at some point in their life they will get poor because instead of them to work hard to increase their income, they are using the income every now and then, the money to do that mkpuru stuff. Take for instance this Jerry Williams. Remember there was a time that AGN sanctioned Jerry Williams and stopped him from acting because of this mkpuru stuff. Then they have to take him to a rehabilitation center. They said this aunt, the princess aunt is always going for rehabilitation, as in she is always going there, but after that she will come back to become worse. That is why it looks as if she's not in good time with anyone in the village, in the Oyotunji village, all because they failed to uh, accept her habits, which is doing mkpuru and all of that. So because these people are sending money to her to get the mkpuru most times, the king was not happy with it. You know, even when she know that these people are using something on Kabiyesi, yet she was still aligning with them because of what she is gaining from them. Then the princess said that the father confided in her to let her know that, you see Kabiyesi, that is Ooni of Ife, that he needs help. He needs help. And they said the king was trying to find a way to help to help Kabiyesi to get out of this BM that these people are using to put him where they want him. because it is obvious that they are manipulating him big time with this their black magic and all of that. And that is why you see Kabiyesi, or you hear that Kabiyesi have taken this decision today. Tomorrow again, he will go back to that thing he said he will not do again. Is it not few months ago we heard that Kabiyesi said he wants to divorce these two, Blueblo and Igbi? Up till now, he is still attending royal duties with them. That is because he doesn't have a say. Within him, he wants to do something. But due to the fact that they are using that thing to undo him, there is nothing he can do. And it's like he know. But you know that some people, they know that this thing is disturbing them, but they don't know how to get out of it. That is Kabiyesi's problem. And maybe the reason why this Oba, the late Oba told the daughter was such that if there's any solution to help Kabiyesi out of it, they'll be able to do it. Even though it is said that based on Yoruba culture and tradition, that as a king, you cannot just wake up and say, I don't want to marry these women again after paying their bride price. You don't do that. But these people have done something that Kabiyesi have enough reason to say, okay, I don't want this marriage to continue because of this. And yet he cannot be able to do it. Reason is because he is under their BM stuff. You know, they say Kabiyesi's father was disappointed. They said the princess is telling Kabiyesi's father and the brothers that if they really want their son, Kabiyesi, to be himself, that he's a good man, if they really want him to take decision and stand by it, that they need to help him to find a way out of the manipulation of these women, especially the BM stuff that they are using to bring him down. That they need to help him, because if they don't help him, he will remain under their bondage for a very long time. That is what they said. And the princess also said that her father told her that Queen Naomi can help Kabiyesi. But the reason it looks as if Queen Naomi might not be able to help him right now is because she is still going back to them. So even if Queen Naomi is doing anything to help him, that the women will still be manipulating him, and thereby rendering what Queen Naomi is doing useless. But if only he is with Queen Naomi and he's not going back to the women, that whatever that Queen Naomi is doing, Queen Naomi will be able to achieve success and results. And it's like Queen Naomi understand that there is something. That is why she is being too patient with Kabiyesi. But the problem is that for her to deliver Kabiyesi from this, that Kabiyesi will have to cut ties with these other women. That if not, he will be under their control for a very long time. They say Kabiyesi's father was shedding tears when the princess was saying all of this thing, saying that her father told her before he passed on. My people, wonder shall never end though. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? They are all rumored and speculated information. Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share this video. Bye. I love you guys. See you.